Hello, 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 my friends. I think we are live. I'm going to hop on. Welcome. We have our new release Monday. I'm going to show you some things and then I'm going to also, we're going to paint one of them together. So I'm going to show them to you a little bit different. I have them all cut, but I'm downstairs in my craft room. And so I'm trying to figure out a way to like not have to bring everything down here when I want to craft it and all that. So say hello when you hop on. I'm super excited you're here. This is a big week, you guys. Today is Eclipse Day, so we get to experience all of that. Today is the day that our live tickets went on sale, so we get to experience that. If you want to come experience this in person, this is your opportunity. Good morning, Michelle. We only have 25. I'm only doing 25. It's gonna be an amazing time spent together, building connections, learning more about yourself. And it's gonna be a really small, intimate setting, just enough to where you can kind of step back and take it in as you want, or you can be front and center. So you let me know. Tickets are available. So they just went on sale today. New items. I'm gonna actually share my screen and then we're gonna put one of them together. I have it right here. I will change the camera angle when that happens, but let's show you. Hold on. All right, here we go. We have the newest releases. If you just go to the main page, let me move this out of the way. If you just go to the main page, you're gonna see newest releases here. That's always where the newest releases are. I'm gonna probably change some things on this because I want you to see the newest releases on the first page, so on my to-do list. Anyway, we have some fun things for you today. Some things that are only going to be here for a limited time and some things that we are going to have all the time. So the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I didn't set this one up. So the one I'm going to create, hold on. Let me take you off my screen real quick. Oops. Sorry. I didn't have all this put together. So let me go over here, do the beadboard box. There we go. Track quantity, no. Do. Sorry, I didn't have this one set up because I didn't know if I would have it cut in time. So totally my fault because I had to recut it. I had all of these cut on Friday, but this one has like tabs in it so it fits together perfectly. And I needed to recut it because it wasn't going together very well. And I didn't know if I would have it in time. So that's why it wasn't on there. All right, we're gonna save that and we're gonna go back to, let's try this again. Yes, they're there. All right, let's share the screen now. How are you guys? Happy Monday. Hello, Deb. All right, we're gonna share the screen now. So, like I said, some of these are here all the time. Some of them are not going to be. So first off, we have this paw print set. I've had several of you guys ask me about these, so got these printed. These would be super cute if you just painted them up, put them on some tiered trays. You could even cut like use scrapbook paper. You could put pictures in the little paw print things. So this has a lot of variety and you guys should get 2 of them for $6. So really, really good price. I know a couple of the ladies in the community have really been asking for this. And so if you want to put tissue paper over it, just turn it over and use the back side that doesn't have any etchings. It's the same front or back, but if you want to put napkin or tissue paper or something like that on it, just flip it over and you can use the back. And so you won't see any etching come through. So this one is super fun. This one will be in the shop all the time. And for some reason, I'm not quite seeing picture. Are they layered? No, they're not layered. I don't know why when I'm sharing my screen, I can't see your comments now. So I will go back to your comments, okay? Here's the plate stand. You guys know what these are. This is a new set that comes with 5 different ones. These are all sizes to fit everything that you may want to use in the shop, okay? So if you get things from me And you can either buy the easels. We have multiple sizes of those in one collection. So now you have the plates. This is totally like which style you like better. Maybe you like the plate style to hold a picture, or maybe you like the easel style to hold a picture. Totally up to you. And sometimes you need them both because like some things serve one purpose better, some serve the other purpose better. You can paint these up, make them cute. I mean, there's so many things you can do with these. And so you're gonna get 5 of those for $8. Next we have, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The next 6 items are kind of a collection. And although I don't have it listed as a collection, but they're all gonna go together. And these are only going to be available for a couple of weeks. Okay, this is like more of a special release. Then these are only going to be available for a couple of weeks. So if you like any of these, you need to grab them before they're not on the site anymore. So these are salt box houses, and here's what they look like put together. Aren't they adorable? Aren't they so adorable? We're going to paint these together as well. I cannot wait to paint these. I didn't paint these. But we're going to paint them together. That's so cute. So you have your salt box houses. Those are $12, you guys. They are, the biggest house measures 7 inches, and then 6.5, and then 5.5. And so those are really, really cute size. And then if you see this right here, this is in the back to where you put a tea light. Do you see the tea light in there? Candle, whatever, to kind of illuminate and glow the houses. So that's super cool. $12. This is a new one, our monogram beadboard. Look at that. So cute. Another one that goes great with that other piece. And those are 16. Hold on. I got a few more. This is the one we're going to put together today. Okay. This is the one, as soon as I get off, we're going to put this together today. You guys, this is a great price. I'm telling you this because this is it's large. But this one's going to be super cute. Look at it. How cute is that? Check it out. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. We're going to paint it, but we're going to paint it white with some black distressing on it. We're going to do it a little bit different. That's only $22. Check this one out. The homemade kitchen tiered tray set, you guys. These are measuring spoons. How cute are those? So this is going to look really good inside that shaker box that I just showed you. If you look right here, you see those little knobs? So those are layered so that you can hang banners on that. Okay, there's an opening behind that to where your twine or your string or your ribbon, whatever you're going to tie on your pieces with, it fits in that really, really cute. So this is what this piece looks like if you want to put it all together in these colors, and it's displayed in the shaker box. So stinking cute. Look at the grater, you guys, and the whisk and the spoon. Oh my goodness. And here's the measuring spoons. You can see a little bit more detail in the measuring spoons there. Aren't those so cute? Super excited about that. So this whole set right here is $22. You guys, this would make a great Christmas gift. Like if you wanted to get the shaker box and you wanted to get maybe the monogram or whatever and make it as a gift for your son or your daughter or whatever to put in their home, get these now and get that Christmas gift done. Like, that's an amazing idea. So these are kitchen signs. It says, be grateful with a little grater, homemade with love, happiness made one roll at a time, and it's got the rolling pin. So these are going to come as the set. Okay, you're going to get the entire set for $16. Each one measures about 5 by 6 inches. Look how adorable these are. Again, we're going to paint them in some different colors as well, and we're going to do that together. Here's the beadboard frame, and those signs that I just showed you fit really well in this. You see those? So those signs that I just showed you fit perfectly on this, or if you want to have a little recipe card sitting there while you're maybe making a family recipe or something, that one's going to be cute. That one's $14. And that's it. So those 5 items, 6 items, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those 6 items are only going to be available for a couple of weeks. I usually leave them 2-3 weeks max on pieces like this. They're a little bit more detailed, but these will stay on the site forever. So there you go. Let me pull you guys back up and see if you have any questions Let's see. There we go. Okay, nobody had any questions. That's good, good, good. Let's put this one together. Let's put this one together. This one's gonna be fun. Let's go ahead and add. There we go. All right, let me scooch this back. We're gonna paint this. This is the shaker board, tiered tray, whatever you wanna call it. That is gonna be so cute. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna paint a ton of these pieces white. And I should have spray painted them actually. You know what, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just spray paint them. No, we'll paint them. We'll paint them. Ooh, I even have a better idea. I have a better idea. Hold on. This might be really cute. I just don't have all my paper down here. And so I'm thinking it would be really cute to cover the back with scrapbook paper. I just don't know that I have the right scrapbook paper that I want. Let's look through this for a minute because that would be really cute. I want something that's gonna go all here. So these are not my good scrapbook papers. Ooh, that's cute. Not my good, these are good. They're just not all my designs. I have so many more upstairs. Ooh, that would have been cool. Let's see. I may not have any in here that I want to use. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I want a light background. I don't want it to be... No, I think we're just going to do it. Ooh, look at that. Silver polka dot background. That would be so cute. All right, I don't think I see any that I want. This one, though, looks kind of cool. I'd say we'll do it. Let's just try it. Let's move these out of our way. All right, I say we try it. This is going to be so cute. Ooh, wait, what are these? Ooh, how cool. Look at these. How cool would it be to cover each one of these a different one? How fun is that? Or do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I probably don't have 6 of one. 3 each. Yeah. That would have been fun though. Let's see. That striped. Oh my goodness. That, the polka dots. Oh my goodness, those are so fun. But if you did this, we'd have to like do a couple different colors because there's only 3 of each. So not that idea. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay. And then we'll paint. All right, let's get these out of the way. So this is the back. We don't need to paint this at all because we're actually going to glue these on here. So we don't need to do anything with this one. These are all the pieces that we're going to cover in scrapbook paper. And then these, this is the very bottom, so we don't need to paint that either. This is the bottom, but we need to paint the inside, okay? Because this is going to be the very bottom, and so you're going to see the inside. So we need to paint the inside of this. We need to paint the outside of this, the inside and outside of our 2 sides, and then just one side of this, all right? So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get a layer of coat on all of these first, and that way a layer of coat, a layer of white on all these. And then when that's drying, we can do the scrapbook paper. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Angel. All right, let's get a big coat of white paint on here. So I want to know how many of y'all are going to go out and watch the eclipse. Do you guys have glasses? I know several of you guys aren't able to get out. So do you have glasses to where you can watch the eclipse, or what's your plan? I want to know. I don't know if the hubby is going to come home early. He might, and we can watch it together. Parker's school they all got glasses, so they're all going to be able to get to see it. So that's going to be fun. I do have paw prints just for you, Sherry. Yes. You were one of the ones asking for the paw prints. So yes. It comes as a set of 2 and that's only $6. So like I said, those paw prints you can do so much stuff with. All right, so this one has the etching on it. That is just telling you where we're going to place these, okay? That's all that's for. That's just kind of a placeholder there. So we know right where to do those. Let's see. These might take a bit to dry. Yes, you can put a napkin on them. So what I was saying is if you put a napkin on them and you don't want to see the etching, because the etching will show through the napkin, just go ahead and do the back side, okay? So it's basically the same paw print, just on the back, and you can use that side and you won't see any of the etching. All right, that's making a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. These are definitely gonna take 2 coats. I really want to encourage you guys to think about coming to the live event. It's gonna be a really good experience. I know the ladies that came last year, they are definitely wanting to come back this year. They loved it. They want to see each other again because they became friends. And I'm super excited to see them because, you know, I became friends with them too. So thank you, Kimberly. How are you? It is July 18th and 19th. It's a Thursday and Friday. I'm super excited. I just really am. All right. Now, let's go ahead and dry these, get a second coat on, and then we'll go to doing the Mod Podge on our other piece. So, one of the things... What was I going to say? I don't even know what I was going to say, you guys. Yes, it is at Deer Ridge. Yes. The most beautiful place ever. And I think you can attest to that, Sherry, because Sherry lives here in Tonganoxie with me. And yes, Deer Ridge is an absolutely beautiful venue. That's where we were last year. There are a limited number of rooms available at the event. Last year, everybody got to stay at the event and nobody had to stay off site. They are paying to stay at the event, but yeah, super excited. It's a beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I will miss you, Cheryl. And I'm going to figure out a way that I can offer a virtual ticket that is packed with just as much value as the in-person event. You just don't have the in-person. So I'm going to figure that out. So make sure you stay posted on that. Even though you may not be able to come, you still may want to hear about that because we're going to make it a good one. Betty, it is 5:57. I will tell you that it's 2 full days. I will feed you the meals each day. Everything is included other than, you know, lodging and stuff like that is on top. And there's places to stay around as well. And I will give all those to you just for about $120 a night-ish. But I include everything and all the crafts. Here's what I wanted you guys to know is that you can use shop pay. So you can put it on installments. Because I know what that, you guys, I understand the value and the money that we have sometimes is probably not enough, you know. I want you to invest in yourself and yes, budget for that. If you're not budgeting for stuff like that, not even just my event, but if you're not doing that, you are serving yourself a dissatisfaction. I promise. I promise. All right. So remember, we have to paint the outsides of these as well, because these are the sides, remember? And I don't even think we're going to use black now, since we're doing the scrapbook paper. All right, I think I got 2 coats on everything. Let's go ahead and look at the scrapbook paper while this stuff dries a little bit. And oh my goodness, I don't have my baby wipes down here. Well, that's a bummer. I get it, Dixie. I get it. They are a lot of work. It is a lot of my time involved, and I put a lot of heart into these events for you. So I totally get it. I totally get it. I really do. We're just gonna rough cut these. Do I have enough to rough cut? Do I have extra? Oh yeah, I have a little bit of extra on each one. So we're just gonna rough cut these. Let's go ahead and draw a line there for that one. Draw a line there for that one. Yes, I totally get it. I really do. I mean, did anybody listen to Mindset Monday this morning? That was a good one. All right, we don't need to cut that one. It was such a good one. Can we stay 3 nights the day before? Yes. Yes. What am I painting today? I am working on the shaker box that we just released today. So it's going to be kind of like a unique spin on a tiered tray. I need to have my paper cutter here, down here. I should have it, right? Oh, where am I painting today? This is my craft room. This is where I originally started painting. And the only reason I had to go to the garage is because I didn't have, I had to be out there running the laser and running the machines and stuff like that. But I'm trying to just make it like it's running right now. And Reagan helps as well some. So I can be in back in the craft room. So yes, this is where we used to start. This is where we did everything. All right, excuse me. We're gonna put Mod Podge on the front of each of these, and then we're gonna smack one of these on there, and then we're going to sand off the excess, and then we're gonna put this together. I'm super excited. I just think I want a different color. I think I'm gonna do a dark gray. Let me find a dark gray. I don't have a dark gray up here, so we're gonna make one. We're gonna make one. All right, should I'm debating on something. I was gonna do this all white, and I was gonna do a distressed, like dry brush, what's it called? Black paint on the edges. But now I think we're gonna do something a little bit different since we're using the scrapbook paper. All right, we're gonna adhere this down. This is gonna be a really cute back. We're gonna let that dry and then we'll sand it off. So we're gonna do each one of these, let it dry, sand off the edges, and then we'll adhere it to, we'll start putting our board together. Super, super excited about this one. I am putting together kind of a unique tiered tray. Is the sign up out for the event? Yes, Kimberly. I can put it here in the comments really quick. Let me pull it up because why I don't have it pulled up, I don't know. This is going to give you lots of information, okay? Everything about the event. And where is my sign up page? Hold on. No, I should have had this together, right? Here we go. I got it. Okay. Let me put it in the comments now. There you go. There we go. Did you answer my question? If so, I will catch the replay. I said yes, Deb. Yes, you can. Is that this is something on the paper. I bet it's paint. It was wet paint. Well, shoot. I know what we'll do. We're gonna have to make it work. I know what we'll do. We're gonna dry brush some white paint over our scrapbook paper. That way that doesn't look so out of the ordinary. Doesn't look so out of the ordinary crazy. We're gonna make it work. All right, and there's this one. Let these dry really good, then we'll sand them, and then we'll dry brush some more stuff on them. Yes, there will be rooms at the event that you can stay at. There is only a limited selection though. But obviously the ladies that came last year have first access to the rooms if they are planning on attending again. Oh, they called about your surgery. What did they say? Let's see, that one's bubbling a little bit. So what we can do when we're done, I can iron all over this when we're done, and it will take any of those bubbles out as well. I just don't have my iron down here. I gotta get back to where I have everything down here. I've had it upstairs. That one just had a lot of Mod Podge on it. All right, last one, and then we'll sand off the edges. Today on Mindset Monday, we talked about the eclipses of our lives. So I would encourage you to go listen as soon as we're done here, because, you know, we all have shadows in our lives, and it's on for Thursday. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. All right, my chair is scooching out from underneath me. All right, let's do this. Let's sand these all down, and then we're gonna put it together. But first, we're gonna have to dry brush some paint onto the white here because I got white paint on it. So we're gonna just have to go with that little mistake, and may have been a different path that we were gonna take, but still gonna be cute nonetheless. All right, there's one. So I tried to butt the paper up to one side. That way you only have to sand like 3 sides. It's gonna take, how many of these do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it takes 6 of them to create the back. And they go up and down. I'll show you how to put it together here in a second. What does the time start on Thursday? I will share that with you this week, but it's typically lunch. We start around lunchtime, and we'll do a lunch and dinner on Thursday, and then breakfast, lunch, and dinner on Friday. That's typically. This one bubbled a lot. Let's push out this way. Let's push the bubbles out. Hold on. There we go. They're gone. Yep, the event, the theme is crafted with purpose, and we're really going to dig into the pieces that we're going to create, not just the pieces that we're going to create together, the things that you get to take home physically, but, you know, we're all crafted with a purpose. We are all crafted with a purpose, and so we're going to dig into that a lot. This one isn't too bad. You can also do the iron technique on these, you guys. You don't have to do. The iron technique definitely avoids any bubbles on your paper. Now, after I do this, this is going to probably be in my kitchen, my bathroom. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put it yet, but it's going to be in a place that it can get dirty probably, and I'm going to want to be able to dust it. So I am going to seal this when it's all done, when it's all put together, okay? What did I use to get out the bubbles? This is a Pampered Chef scraper. Yeah, they work amazing. It's a Pampered Chef scraper. Yeah. Their scrapers are a little bit different. This one is an old one. Their scrapers right now are white. I think so. But they work amazingly. Amazingly. All right. This is almost ready to be put together, you guys. This is going to be actually really, really cute with this background. So here's the thing. You can... let's just put this on this paper here. You can use scrapbook paper on these. You can use paint. You can paint the whole thing. Ooh, sorry for that noise. Let's see. I'll get a new paper towel. Actually, I don't have a paper towel down here. Or baby wipes. I need to get them. All right, we're going to glue these together now. You have a set that you got from Walmart that are from the automotive department for Bondo. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Okay. So remember I said we had some pieces that we weren't gluing or that we weren't painting? That's what this is. So I'm going to scooch you guys back just a little bit so I can get this in here a little bit more. This is the bottom, the very, very bottom. Okay, so we don't need that one. But this is where we're gonna glue our pieces on. These pieces right here. After we glue it on, that's when we're gonna do some dry brushing. I need my white brush though. I just threw it away. Why did I do that? Okay. Yeah, I knew I was gonna need that for something. Okay, I will, Michelle, I will. So just remember, we are going to glue these on and we're going to butt them up to the top. This is actually the top, this is the bottom. So your sides hook on here and your bottom hooks on here. So when we do these, we're going to glue them to the very top up here. And then we're going to go and fix that. All right, but you're going to want to butt them up as close as you can. Can you see that? That's so cute. That's going to be so cute. I put my little stick fast in one of these things that Robin sent me, and it's gonna make it be really like just a little bit of stick fast that comes out at a time. How amazing is that? Oh my goodness, I love it. So we're gonna butt this up to the side and the top, okay? You don't want to fill any divider here between the top or the sides, okay? So we're gonna press that down. And then let's just butt these right up next to it. And as long as you're getting it right up next to it, they will all fit perfectly. There we go. This is going to be really, really cute, I think. I'm going to like that we put the scrapbook paper on it. It's just going to be something a little bit different than just paint. Why is that doing that? It's getting blurry. Hold on. Let me turn off autofocus. I think autofocus is on. It's not. Huh. I apologize. It was getting kind of blurry there. So you do got to squeeze on this because it's I use the stick fast thick. And so it doesn't come out like water, but you could definitely use the thin, the medium, or the thick in this, but I do have the thick. This is gonna be so cute. Let's just put it down here on this now because we know it's gonna cover all that, right? That might have been easier each time. All right. So stinking cute. Okay, now we're gonna dry brush some white on it. And the only reason I'm doing this is because we got some white on it over here. Okay, so now we have to make that look like it's meant to be a part of the process. So we're gonna do just some whitewashing over it, okay? Let's see, did we get our white out? Yes, we did. Let's get just a little bit of white on our brush. There's a lot of white on my brush. Okay, we're just gonna get a little bit. That might be a lot of it. And we're just gonna dry brush. And I have to kind of make it thick in some areas because it's got to blend with that, okay? Remember, it's got to blend with that. Oh, I think this is gonna look so cute. All right, now let's go over here and do this. Let's get a little bit more on our brush. This would be a really pretty backdrop for, I think, like, I use these colors at Christmas. I use these colors at Thanksgiving. I am going to do it kind of heavy. I just kind of like it. I kind of like just that hint of color that's showing out, and a little bit of a design. There's a little bit of a design on the scrapbook paper, and I really like it. Okay, let's do this one a little bit. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Isn't that cool? And that's so cool. All right, so now all the rest, we're just gonna build on top of this. I'm gonna dry this a little bit, just so it's all dry. A little bit of a bubble there. I think we'll be okay though. Again, I'm gonna spray this. When you spray it with paper on it, you need to do very light coats. Just know that, because if you put a spray over it, it could bubble the scrapbook paper. So you wanna just go with very light coats. You can do multiple coats, but just very light. All right, now the bottom is gonna be glued right here on the bottom, okay? Make sure that you put you can see this has the notched edges that we're gonna put right through here. And the front is bare, okay? So actually we can glue both of these together for now. No, we can't. We gotta wait until we put the sides on. Duh. So we're just gonna do a little bit of glue. I'm gonna do it on the front of this, the front here and the front here, and then the front on this and the front on this. We're just gonna do a little bit. We do not need a ton, okay? Now this little bottle here is gonna actually work wonders, like Miss Robin said, because you're just getting a little bit out, and I love it. Oops. All right, so now we're going to glue it together. We're gonna hold it for a second. Hold on. We're just gonna hold it here for a second. Maybe. All right, we're gonna let that sit for a minute, and we're gonna glue. Oh, we didn't do the sides. We'll have to paint those. We're definitely gonna have to paint those. So we're gonna do the same thing on here, and this is gonna make it a little bit more sturdy. So if you feel like, oh my goodness, that is not very sturdy right now, well, you're right, but this is gonna make it sturdier, okay? And then we're gonna put some right here on the top of these, because it's gonna sit right on top of that. Now this, we could put it on the top of this one too. It's gonna go just like so. There we go. Let me make sure it's pressed in on all sides. Let it sit for a minute. They were not hard to feel, no. Now, like I said, I use the thick stick fast, and I mean, I had to squeeze it a little bit to get it in there, but definitely not hard to feel at all. All right, look how this is coming together. This is so cute. All right, now this, we're gonna do the same thing over on this side. So we're gonna glue some right here. We're gonna glue some right here. And on each of these, we're gonna put a little bit of glue. And don't forget to do the bottom here. And then some right here, which I don't know that you can see that. I put some right there on that little tab. Hold on. There we go. It is definitely a lot more sturdy now, okay? So just be patient a little bit. It's going to become sturdy, okay? Look at this so far, you guys. Isn't this cute? All right. No, this one isn't glued very much up here. Let me just hold it for a second so it gets glued together. Debbie, Robin got them from Amazon, and I did put the link in the comments. Hold on. This isn't wanting to glue. I did put, not the link in the comments, I'm sorry. I did put them in my Amazon shop, okay? All right, oh, much better. All right, now this piece that had our little slots, we're gonna just glue right here. It's gonna sit down right in there, but I'm gonna do something first. I'm gonna paint the edge. So, because I don't wanna have to paint that when it's on there, because it's gonna be up against the edge of the paper. Now, all these I can do, because it's not by the paper. And the top, let's just go ahead and do the top as well. Okay, let's get it dried real quick. I may do another coat. All right, we're gonna put a strip right here. Okay, and that is where we're going to put our topper, and we're gonna make it flush with the top, okay? And we're gonna press that down. I think it would be super cute to cover even these with scrapbook paper. So cute. All right, so now that's in there. See, we're gonna paint the top edge. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, we're gonna get that done. So now this little circle here, and this, oops, this little circle here, we're gonna put the little circles, okay? We have big and little. You have 2 of each, okay? We're gonna put the little. And let's go ahead and just touch these up with some paint, and we're gonna put those over the top of them. And so these are gonna create a little gap at the back that is going to allow you to tie string around and things like that. So then we have one last piece, and that's this one. And it's gonna go along the bottom completely, just like that, okay? It's gonna make all of these joints around the edge a little bit more secure. So let's put a little bit of glue on here. Well, in this one, I am using enough glue that it doesn't have to be this fine. Hold on. There we go. So we can use this. Oh, I haven't even opened that. Sorry. We're not going to do that. I haven't even opened it yet, so we'll just squeeze a little bit on here. All right, here we go. Well, gosh darn it. We're gonna butt that right up to the bottom. And then we're gonna press it down. There we go. You guys, this is stinking adorable. I'm gonna turn it around. So actually I'm gonna take this off, turn this around so you can see it, and kind of show you how you can put it together. Hold on, I need to clamp it. It's not really staying. Okay, check it out. Isn't that the cutest thing ever to display like some of your tiered tray pieces on? These are gonna get glued here, but I wanna paint them first, okay? And I mean, let's just go ahead and finish painting them real quick, I guess, right? We'll just quickly finish painting them. So, because I want the edges painted as well. And they're gonna need a couple of coats. That way we can just go ahead and get them glued on there. There we go. All right, let's do one more coat on the edge, one more coat on the top, and then they'll be ready to glue. There we go. So cute, so cute. I love this little box. This is just kind of a unique spin on a tiered tray. I don't know why my bottom's not sticking. It looks like I need to clamp it. We may have to clamp it. And we need to paint the edges here. But I love it. I love it. I think it's so cute. Hold on. Oh, my lid. Okay, now wait a minute. Is that supposed to come out? I don't know if that was supposed to come out. I don't think it was. Well, maybe it is hard to use these. I don't know. It was like glued together and my little wood, my thing wouldn't come off the top. Just like that. And there's a little space in the back that you can now use some string or something to tie with. There you go. Look at that. How adorable. How adorable. All right, there you go. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Remember that the 5 kind of things, hold on, let me pull you closer. The 5 kind of things, whatever, these will only be available for a couple weeks, okay? 2 to 3 weeks max. And then you won't be able to buy them in the shop anymore. Paw prints will stay in the shop all the time. The plate stands will stay in the shop all the time. And this will probably stay in the shop all the time, but some of the other things probably will not. So grab them, grab your live event ticket, you guys. We have 25 spots. Some of them have already been taken from the VIP group when I opened it to them. So go grab yours, and we would love to have you. Isn't it cute, Kimberly? I love the color that we put on the background up here. So, all right, have an amazing day. Go see the eclipse. Maybe I'll video some of it for you that you can see what it's like in our area with the totality, because, you know, it might not be very dark where you guys are. I'm not sure. I don't even know how dark it's going to be here, but it's supposed to be 97% totality. So we'll see. Until then, have an amazing day. And I hope that you go, even though you may have shadows in front of your sunshine right now, I want you to know that the light is still there. The sun is still shining. It's just shadowed a little bit, and your sun is going to come back out full force. I promise. All right. Just like it always does. All right. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye.